Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Joe from Phandroid. It's the end of the week and the end of the month, which means we've got 5 more apps and games for you to download this week. Let's get started. If you've got pasty white complexion like me, you know that it can be very easy to get a sunburn. UV Lens is an app that allows you to see when it's the most dangerous to go out into the sun. UV light is what gives you sunburns, and at certain times of the day it's more harsh. So you open up the app and it tells me that today from 9:50 a.m. to 4:50 p.m. is when it's going to be the highest. And I can scroll through here and see that after that it's going to go down to moderate, and then later in the day it'll be low, and of course at night there's none. And that's pretty cool right there, but there's a cool thing where you can put your skin type in here and it'll give you even more information. So I have my skin type in here right now, and with no protection I'm gonna get a sunburn in 31 minutes. But I can go to here and let's say I put an SPF 50 plus on to go for a walk. I apply that and now I can see that I have 2 hours of protection, and the app can even remind me when to reapply. So if you go into the sun a lot and you get easily burned, this is an app that you might want to check out. Google Assistant can be launched by long pressing the home button pretty easily, just like that, and then you can start talking. If that's not easy enough for you, you want to just launch it from your home screen, there's an app called Assist Me, and that's all it does. I just tap this and it's going to open up Google Assistant. I don't have to long press the home button or anything like that. And it's just a quicker and easier way to launch Google Assistant if you're using it a lot. So quick and easy, Assist Me. Better Open With is an app that adds a little bit more customization and features to the default app menu in Android. So when you tap to open a link or something like that, you'll see that little dialogue that asks what kind of app you want to use to open it. This app takes that over and adds some extras. So if you go into the browser here, I have Chrome and Firefox installed, and I'm going to select Chrome as my preferred, and then you can do a countdown timer. And what this does is, for a split second, for how many seconds that you have this set, it'll give you the choice to open Chrome or Firefox. And then after that timer runs out, it'll open your preferred app. So now what happens is when I open up a link, I'm going to see for a split second I get 2 choices here, and I could choose Firefox if I wanted to use that for this situation. But if I just let it run out, it's going to open up my preferred app, which is Chrome. So this is cool if there's apps that sometimes you do want to use, but they're not the app that you use most of the time. You still want to have that choice, but you don't want to have to constantly be switching between default apps. So it's called Better Open With. 9 Bulbs is a puzzle game, and all you have to do is get the correct bulbs lit up. So you have 9 bulbs and you have 9 buttons underneath those bulbs. On the lines across the top, those are the ones I want to get lit up. So I can use my finger and slide up a little bit, and it's going to tell me that if I tap that button, it's going to turn those 2 on. So I do that, it turns those 2 bulbs on. I don't want this one on, so I'm going to turn that off. So now I have this one on, which I need. So I can get a little preview here. This is going to turn these 2 on, so we'll do that. Turn that one off, and then I just completed it. Now I can go to the next. And you have a certain amount of moves that you can use, so you can't just sit here tapping around to beat the level. So let's see, we'll turn this one on, this one on. That one was pretty easy. So you get the idea. It's just about tapping the right buttons, finding the right configuration to get all the light bulbs lit up that you need. 15 Puzzle is a number game with tiles here, and what you do is you slide these tiles around to get all the numbers in the correct order. And you can only move 1 at a time. So I need to get 1 into this top spot right there, and then I need to get 2 next to it, and so forth and so on. You just got to move these around to make room for them. Let's see here. Okay, so that took a while. You could see that the game is not super easy. And there's different board sizes, so I just did a 3x3. You can go all the way up to an 8x8, which is obviously going to be a lot more difficult. But that's just the game. You move the tiles around. You can only move 1 at a time. You got to figure out the right orientation, move them around to get the numbers where you want. A lot of times you're going to have to work backwards before you can work forward. It's tricky and it's fun. It's called 15 Puzzles. So that's our list for this week. Hopefully you guys found some of these apps and games useful. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. We really appreciate that. Until next time, check out this playlist for many more apps and games. Subscribe to the Phandroid channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you next time.